July 23, Saturday, 16 week in Ordinary Time. Blessed Virgin Mary, Saint Bridget of Sweden, Religious. How lovely is your dwelling place, Lord mighty God. First reading, Jeremiah 7 verse 1 to 11. These words were spoken by Yahweh to Jeremiah. Stand at the gate of Yahweh's house and proclaim this in a loud voice. Listen to what Yahweh says, all you people of Judah, who entered these gates to worship Yahweh. Yahweh, the God of Israel, says this: Amend your ways and your deeds, and I will stay with you in this place. Rely not on empty words such as Luke, temple of Yahweh. Temple of Yahweh. This is the temple of Yahweh. It is far better for you to amend your ways and act justly with all. Do not abuse the stranger or orphan or widow or shed innocent blood in this place or follow false gods to your own ruin. Then I will stay with you in this place in the land I gave to your ancestors in times past and forever. But you trust in deceptive and useless words. You steal, kill, take the wife of your neighbor. You swear falsely, worship Baal, and follow foreign gods who are not yours. Then, after doing all these horrible things, you come and stand before me in this temple that bears my name and say, Now we are safe. In this house on which rests my name, a den of thieves. I have seen this myself. It is Yahweh who speaks. Gospel Matthew 13 verse 24 to 30. Jesus told the people another parable. The kingdom of heaven can be compared to a man who sowed good seed in his field while everyone was asleep. His enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat and went away. When the plant sprouted and produced grain, the weeds also appeared. Then the servants of the owner came and said to him, Sir, was it not good seed that you sowed in your field? Where did the weeds come from? He answered them, This is the work of an enemy. They asked him, Do you want us to go and pull up the weeds? He told them, No. When you pull up the weeds, you might uproot the wheat with them. Let them grow together until harvest, and at the harvest time I will say to the workers, Pull up the weeds first, tie them in the bundles and burn them, then gather the wheat into my barn. The world would have peace if only men of politics would follow the gospel. Saint Bridget of Sweden. Weed or wheat, wheat, weed or wheat. We're not the servant a bit too overzealous in wanting to weed off the land. What if what appears to be weed is not weed at all? Do they know enough to pull out weeds without causing harm to the wheat nearby? Could it be possible that the wheat might grow stronger, with some weeds competing with them? Fortunately, the master had greater wisdom and patience. He knew how to play the waiting game. Perhaps some weeds might turn out to be actually wheat. Don't we find some children branded too early to be weeds turn out to be the true wheat for the family, and vice versa? Too often, well-meaning interventions without sufficient discernment may do more harm than good. As a wise saying goes, if I have God's power, I would change the world. But if I have God's wisdom, probably I may not. The best option is to discern with the Lord and do whatever He tells us. Finish is a reading today, July 23. Ngayon na ako nakatapos ng trabaho ko. Kaya pagod-pagod. Pero okay lang. Ganun talaga minsan ang buhay. Pero masaya ako kasi nagkayanan ko ang trabaho ko ngayon. Good night and God bless. Ang oras ngayon is 11:18 p.m. Bye-bye!